right, welcome back. We have rearranged ourselves, and this is our second high and tight upper abs tempo workout. This one is going to be focused on the floor, looking at some fantastic moves for stretching the rib to hip, and of course, no upper ab workout on the floor would be complete without some crunches of various types. So let's get right into making sure we're warmed up and stretched out if this is the only workout you're doing. Good work. Next move we're going to do is pretty legs. We want to warm up our side to side action so that we can go into our full side twists. So again, our stretch on pretty legs. I'm going to turn slightly this way so you can see me a little bit better. Our stretch on pretty legs, reaching out, pulling back, pulling in. You're going to come in with that foot in alignment. Bring this hand closer, the foot of the leg that moved. Put the other hand further away. Push. Notice how tall I just got. Push, turn. You can bring this hand in again and lift again. Remember, this is all about stretching rib to hip. Pull up with the foot. 2, 3, 4. Pull into the chest. That's those upper abs. Twist, drop down. Feel that difference when you add those little tweaks. Let's stretch the other side so we can talk about those tweaks again. Switch those hands, pull them back. Pull, drag in alignment. Push, lift. Push, twist. Hand closer, push again. Lift foot. 2, 3, 4. Pull into the chest. Twist, and down. Now you're starting to feel it, right? You start to get that brain to body. So we're going to do that each time. We're going to pull into the chest before we let that knee lower. Pull back, press. First side, all 8. Drag in, over, pull to the chest and down. In, over, chest and down. 2, 3, over, chest and down. 4, over, chest and down. 5, over, tuck and down. 6, over and down. 7, over, tuck, twist down. 8, over, tuck, twist down. Oh boy, shake that out. Feel the difference right through here, right at the rib cage at the top of the oblique. Other side, push, lift, pull yourself back on the tailbone, press those elbows together, lifting those thumbs. Here we go, drag in, twist to the chest. You can see it better on this angle, can't you? Out. In, over, to the chest and 2. In, over, to the chest and 3. In, over, to the chest and 4. In, over, to the chest and 5. In, over, to the chest and 6. In, over, 2 more, thank goodness. In, over, to the chest, that's 8. Oh boy, we made it. Any questions on any of that? And do you feel the high and tight abs?
So yeah, I actually have a question on pretty legs. Sure. I always feel it like in the back of my hip, like it almost cramps up when I try to tilt over. Am I doing it wrong? Or
one thing that you want to be careful of with pretty legs is that's where actually doing what we do for the stretch can be really helpful, is use that arm closer to help roll you over. Make sure you're not like trying to use the leg. So a lot of times what people do, let me face it this way, it'll probably make a little more sense. So what you want to do is when you pull in, you want all of you to move kind of as a unit. So you see how I sort of there was this break here, but my hip didn't move separate from itself versus this. Do you see how I just move my leg and hip and then I roll? So what's causing that cramping is you're actually doing this with your leg. You want your whole torso, so you want it to come from your obliques, creating the twisting. Does that make a little sense? There you go. Yeah. Feel the difference?
Yes, yeah.
So that's what you're trying to do, and this is what we do, right? The body goes path of least resistance. Your body is going, well, the butt muscle's super strong, so I'll use that, which is going to cramp the hip, versus my obliques. which is what we're aiming for. So practice, remember you can, on your replay, you can slow it down and do half speed. So let me do 2 while you just do 1 to really focus on feeling that. Or, rewind back through the stretching part where we do it really slow so you can really feel that, especially where I move the hands, because that really helps, having the hands move. When we do it quicker, right, your hands are here, so it tends that the body has less balance. When you take the time to move the hands, that also allows you to target those muscles even more. So that was a fantastic question, and I will put that on our class quips when I put them up on the internet, so everybody gets to learn from your question.
All right, thanks.
Great job. Next week is January 31st, so it is our final Monday freebie. We'll see you then, and look for the link.
All right, thanks, Kiana.
Bye. Have a great week.